Hi guys, Grudy's Racing Resto. E30 530D E39. Yes, front half's actually longer than the rear half. E34 35mm centre bearing. It's my for now one. This has been honed out in the bearing so I can use it as mock-up. And then slip join down here. And nice, come up real good. R200 rear end. I've used BMW bolts in it, but the spicer joint's right. This is a hollow hex. I actually wanted a solid cross. This is a hollow cross 1310. I wanted a solid cross. They gave me one without a grease nipple and it was still hollow, but that's right. That'll handle the power and the torque this little 3.1 makes. Well, it's come up really good. I was actually quite happy with that. Right, so we won't know until we get on the dyno and see if it's got any kind of vibration. But here, I'd like to show you some other stuff today. So this is my M3. It's a converted front hub from 4 stud to 5 stud. Now this has got an e38 Brembo on it. Now I had an issue where I have way too much brake. Hold on. Focus has gone to shit. Yeah, doing it on my phone. Easiest way for me. Right, so I have way too much brake offset. So not many wheels clear. It's about 64mm from the rotor surface to the edge of the caliper. Now the E92 wheels, yes, I said E92 or E90 wheels have a little bit here, extra bit in here, and they don't clear that caliper by about 2mm. Now, because I'm going to E36 front, I have found a solution, and that is it. Today's score. If you're patient, you can find things at a reasonable price. Thank you very much, Carlos. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have got these at a killer price. These cost me about 600 bucks. Alright, so I'll probably put a seal kit and stuff through them anyway. And they're 6 pots, so they've got one bigger piston, 2 smaller pistons by the looks of it. 135. One of them was damaged on the rear, but still usable, just a few scrapes on it. So I'll probably end up selling the rears off because I've already got Brembos in the rear. But I can buy, I think CMD does the dog bone, which suits E46 to E36. So yeah, next step, hold on. Wow, that's actually quite interesting. It looks as if that might even line up. Huh. Ah, that'd be gold. But yes, that's the new front brakes for the E30. I don't need any bigger than that. And this section here will give me enough clearance with my wheels, and it's about 58 versus 62, 63. So if I get 5mm, I'm happy with that. Now, the M3 is getting some E90 style 194s. Because, I'll just walk and talk, because they have good offset. They're a 34 front, so that should get a nice 17x8 for me on my car. And I'll put this in a sec. And the rear, because the rear of my E30 is different to most people's, I need a 18 or a 20 offset rear rim. So the 17x8.5 should actually run I will actually run a 20mm spacer, 15mm spacer on the rear of my E30. This one's actually got 38s on the back, ET 38s, and this runs like a 10mm spacer. It's not ideal to run a spacer, but on a race car it's not such a bad idea. Gets you to put the wheel where you want it, so as long as you run a good quality one like this, it's a proper hub-centric spacer, so that's good. But yeah, so hopefully in the next week or two I'll be able to show you some really nice starting to be modified 194s, because we can't run the style 194s straight on the M3. Hold on. So the plan was to always run braids. Same as what Joe's got on hers, same as what Rob's got on his, but I'm going black wheels on this car. And the rears are, if you can see that, that's a 17, 7.5 with a 20 offset. And it sticks right in. So a 17 by 8.5 with an 18 offset should sit pretty good with a 245/40. And on the front we want to run a 215/45 on a 17 by 8 with an e30 so it should be close. Plus, these are mock-up coils and they're neutral at the moment on the plate, so yeah. Next step is organise the style 194s. I need to get a little bit of metal work done on my own car, and hopefully start putting this old girl ready for the paint shop. And I'd like to see an engine in it and painted by October or November. I'd like to drive this car over summer. It's a bit of work to do. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoy the content, and I just hope that some people can learn some stuff, and if anyone's got any comments, I'm always happy for you to put them in. Thanks.